Boys and girls, me again, Jimmy the Fish, aka Opus XPN, and this video is for my sister Rogue. I was watching her video regarding MREs and homemade MREs, and I realized that's all I eat at work, MREs. Homemade MREs. I don't take anything hot. I always take like sandwiches and stuff like that, because I just throw them in the ice chest and they're good to eat as they go. I do eat a lot of tuna, a lot of it. And these are my favorite ones. The albacore and also the ranch, the creations, the ranch flavor and the hickory flavor are my favorite flavors. The ranch being the best one. So the ranch one is my number one. This was my number two, and the hickory is my number three preferred flavors. Um, Also, the devil ham. I rather eat this than the spam. So this is a spread, but you can eat it just with a spoon. It's like ham. So this saved my life several times. Also, the Vienna sausages. Those are good too. I've eaten them several times. And we combine them with the tuna, together to eat. Um, Protein bars. These are my favorite protein bars and energy bars. So whenever I need a quick boost, the thing is with this one are very high calories and high sugars. So you know you need to be careful. These are 240 calories, per bar. So I only eat this once whenever I really need a boost of energy. I do eat it. I don't eat it as dessert because it is kind of a lot of sugar for me. So, but they do come in handy. So the tuna, this thing, jerky. I love jerky. Beef jerky is like one of my favorite things in the world too. Um, this is my favorite brand, Jack's Links, and I've tried different ones, but I prefer just the original. You know, plain Jane jerky from Jack's Links. I don't have a dehydrator. I'm planning to get one soon because I want to make my own jerky. The reason why is because when you buy it like bag like this, it's too freaking salty. I know there's some kind of preservatives involved in that, but I need to actually. There's 590 milligrams of sodium on this thing, 25%. So I need to really rinse them off of water sometimes just to eat them because they're too freaking salty, and I don't like them that salty. So if you make your own jerky, the good thing about it, you can add as much salt as you want. You don't have to. And I've done it. A friend lent me a dehydrator once, and I did one with a little bit of lemon pepper on them, and it was actually venison from the back straps, and it was pretty damn good. So that's like the venison jerky is freaking awesome. So jerky is another MRE that I do take to work, and sunflower seeds, almonds, peanuts. A lot of grain type of deal I do eat. As far as sunflower seeds, this brand Spitz, my favorite one because it does not have a lot of sodium in it. I mean, it does have sodium, but not as much as other brands. So that's the reason I prefer this brand because when I taste it, there's flavor there, but it's not excessively salty. That's what I like about this brand. And this is not actually an American product. This is a Canadian product. You can see there, Canada. It's international. I really like this brand, and a lot of people that I work with like this brand. And this sunflower seeds we actually consume are the Spitz because all the salt content on them, they're less salty. So they have different black pepper, chili lime, and the dill pickle. Dill pickle and chili lime are my favorites. Um, so this stuff is with me, not all of it at the same time. I switch it. I'll have, like, for example, this two together one day, and they'll stay there for 2 days. If I don't use it, I'll take them out and then put this together, and then I'll put this together, or this and this, or this and this, and I'm switching them around. they don't last long. You know, in my backpack, they don't last very, very long. Sometimes they do. You know, they do stay there for like a week or so, or a week and a half, depending. As you know, because this is not my main lunch. I mean, you know, I always try to take lunch, but sometimes I forget because I'm running late or something, and this is what my lunch is. Um, and even the Chef Boyardee, those microwave bowl things, you know, I've eaten them cold. You know, it's just open them up and eat. It's not the greatest tasting thing in the world, but they have saved my life several times. And I also carry, you know, some kind of food in my backpack because sometimes I you know, eat early and then, you know, it's already late and you know, I'll get hungry again and you have to hit something, I'll get something and, you know, continue on. Or sometimes I get hit with a double shift and then, well, guess what? I only took lunch for one shift and, you know, this is my lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. So that's just I wanted to show you that you're on the right track. It's true, you can make your own MREs from stuff from Walmart or HEB. It doesn't have to be the military type. Of course, the military type, you know, you can have those for way, way, way longer. They have, you know, longer shelf life. But these ones are not bad. You know, they'll last you a while. So, you know, and of course, you have to be checking them. You know, every once in a while. If you're gonna put them on a pack or something you don't use that often, you have to be switching them around. So you have to get them out, eat them before they go bad, and then just replenish them with new stuff. Um, that's what I have on one of my the big shit hit the fan container. I have tunas in there, and I have sardines and some other stuff in there. They have a longer 2 3 year shelf life, and but I'm always fishing them out. You know, I check the dates, and if they're bad or they're gonna go bad, I'll eat them. If they're bad, I throw them and replenish. You know, the food again on those. You know, because they always have to be there regardless. You know, because they might come in. You know, handy whenever I do have to use that box. I hope I don't ever have to use it, but you never know. So that's it. That's the video I wanted to make because I was watching your video and actually, you know, opened my eyes to, hey, dude, you're eating MRE, homemade MREs every freaking day of your life, you know, at work. So yeah, they do come in handy and they do save your life, and it's good to have them, you know. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon again. Bye bye.